Hello and welcome to Factorio. I'm Colonel Failure, and joining me today is...
My name is Orbital Potato, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to a brand new series of Factorio stuff, isn't it?
Yes, quite. Well, I got a bit fed up with being incompetent alone, so I decided to be incompetent with friends.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very, very kind of
Well,
you.
maybe you'll add an entire level of competence that I haven't so far been able to achieve.
I definitely won't be doing anything of the sort. I'm afraid. So yeah. What is the plan?
So the plan is we're going to build a ruddy great factory, and hopefully, I think the overall plan is to build something incredibly efficient. So one of the things I noticed on my last playthrough was that I ended up with near to kind of 30,000 iron plates just kicking around in chests, not doing anything, or languishing in on conveyor belts. So my hope is to use everything that is mined. That's the thinking. Whether that works or not. And also I want to build a train set.
I do like trains. Trains are pretty cool.
Okay, so let's get started. I'll tap into this iron vein here, and if you want to head over and tackle the copper,
Awesome.
let's see how fast we can get places.
Awesome.
We've not done very much so far. Pretty much we've just been clearing trees. So you join us at a pretty particularly thrilling stage of the adventure.
And you can export directly to furnaces, can't you?
Yes.
Sound like an absolute
Yes.
amateur, but hey ho, no shame in admitting it.
No, cool. All right, good. Right, that's iron on the go. We need
Copper is also in production. I've got a little bit of stone that we mined as well, so
yeah, I've got some
I can produce some more stone furnaces for us.
furnaces, and let's get a chest. So I think to start with, if we stick a couple of chests down in the middle here that we just dump resources into, I want to bypass burner inserters because they're
Oh god, yeah.
they're woefully inefficient and go straight for the good stuff.
Yeah.
So I think actually we should have surveyed a little bit better. No, this will do. So I think if we set up kind of original electricity coming from here.
Okay.
So this is a really nice area.
Well, what perhaps down where I am would be a better place to do it, because that if we need to tap into that iron vein up there,
Yeah.
then those belts might conflict if there's sort of, engines out here.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
I don't
not
know.
really, but I'm sure I'll catch on. I'm sure I'll catch on quickly enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and get some coal because we like coal.
It's more efficient than burning wood. It's a good point, actually. I shall assist.
No need.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've come prepared.
Oh yeah, but you were doing the iron plates, so you got early access to the iron plates, didn't you?
No. You're mistaking luck for skill there.
Luck for skill,
Yeah.
really.
Okay, right. I've got that just sticking on a belt for the moment, but I want to build a belt up here as quickly as possible.
Oh, I
'Cause
just do the iron
the
plates.
one thing that is a real pain in the backside at this stage of the game is running everywhere.
Oh god, yeah. No, I'm with you there. Just if we could skip that stage or do it as quickly as possible, then that would be lovely.
Yes.
Okay,
All right. Well.
that's a second iron smelting factory.
Yeah, I think we can go absolutely hog wild on.
Yeah, we've got tons of iron around us at the moment, so that's
But
that's
remember,
awesome for
everything
us.
that comes out of the ground we're using.
Exactly.
How's that for a mission statement?
That is a very good mission statement. I like it a lot. Okay. Collect up this, and you want some belts, is it?
Well, continue belting the coal.
I can do that.
I know it's a bit wasteful, really, at this stage, but that means I haven't got to run all the way down there.
Yeah.
And frankly, I've got enough wood at the moment that we can just kind of continue setting fire to it.
Yeah, exactly. Until we sort of get there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I'm just collecting all these plates,
No, go for it.
stealing them all. It's all going in the same place. I'm sure it'll get sort of more demanding once we actually have like separate missions to complete. Like we'll both have to do different things to achieve the goals.
Well, who knows? There we go. Let's actually turn it on so we can see what's going on. All right. I've got a grand total of 1 iron plate at the moment.
1 iron plate. Oh, you set up another one. That's quite a good idea, actually. We could probably start thinking about. I don't have much stone. Do you have much stone?
No.
No.
Right,
So
well,
we
let's strip mine the last of this then.
Yeah. Okay. What's that? That's 301. That's gonna take ages.
Hold on. There we go.
Got a.
I've introduced some science.
There we go. Oh, I don't have any wood on me. Ugh.
I do. There we go.
Awesome. Okay, this is looking quite good, you know, for a first episode, and everything just goes so much quicker when there's 2 of us, you know.
Yes, absolutely. This is the division of labour.
Yeah, it's much better. Like, if I was doing this by myself, I'd probably just be like working on copper at the moment, whereas you know we've got loads of stuff.
Okay, right. So let's use that stone that's coming up now and turn that into our initial kind of power generation, because I want to go electric as quickly as possible.
Yep. Okay.
All right, there we go. That's just a random belt with a whole load of coal on it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so what are we going to want to do?
So we're going to want an offshore pump.
An offshore pump.
You've whipped all the copper recently, so I think this is your job.
It was all in the chest.
Oh, that's very Christian of
you. Okay, so an offshore pump, that's ready. How many boilers can we fit to a steam engine?
Good question. I always go with 3.
I heard it was 10.
Yeah, I know it's something ridiculous, but I go with 3 boilers to steam engines, which is probably quite inefficient. I'll look it up at some point, and we'll go from there. But
okay, I'm trying to set it up as far over here as possible, so we can get as many rows of offshore pump, boiler.
Well, I've got steam engines if we want them.
Yeah, how many do you think we should put down?
Well,
4?
No, 2 is going to be more than enough to get us.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, we're going to need some power lines.
Power lines. We have
wood and copper cable. I've still got loads of wood.
Yeah. Okay, I can make 50.
We'll tear all this down before no time. But
oh goodness, yeah. In fact, we could probably automate this pretty soon, actually, if we just direct our supply of coal over there.
I like it. Let's do that first.
Let's do that, so we can just have a completely automated power supply before we actually have anything else that's automated.
Yep. Okay,
awesome. Okay. Yeah, and I can go over here. Apparently corners are bad, I think.
I don't subscribe to corners are bad. See, you can go with whatever speed belt you like, and you're always going to get some bottlenecks turn up. But providing you've got enough resources on the thing in the first place, it's just going to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I just stole all the resources that weren't nailed down. So what can I make?
I've got 12 belts, if that helps.
How many electric poles have you got?
40.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, that's your job then. I've got I've got 2. I can make 2 electric drills, but I think more importantly, I can make one of those. So I'm going to make one of those and one of those.
What are we going to electrify first, the copper or the iron? I think iron is probably the best.
No, let's do the coal.
The coal? You want to do the coal? Okay.
Yeah, because that way we never run out of fuel.
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
To be honest, once we've electrified one, we'll hit the others in no time flat anyway.
In fact, should we move this across one so we can put poles behind it? That might. No, it shouldn't.
Well, it's temporary anyway. So
yeah, it shouldn't matter too much anyway.
Nah.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Right, and we've got an electric drill set up on the coal field. You just need to wire that sucker up.
Awesome.
And I've also built a research lab because research is the future.
Yeah, no, definitely. As soon as we can tech up to proper electric stuff, the better.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost have automated coal.
Sweet.
Okay. Of course, we do actually need to get some inserters, and we need to finish the belt as well to get the coal over there. But I'll just stick some coal in there for now.
Actually, I think I've got the resources for that.
Do you?
For the belt, certainly. There we go.
Okay, that would be good.
I've got two more electric drills as well.
Are you going to stick that in iron or in coal?
Well, iron we're going to go through at a rate of knots. We don't need that much coal right now.
Yeah, okay. Good plan. Okay, that's just got power. Wow. Yeah. First episode.
Yeah, no messing around.
No, this is straight in.
This is professional level stuff here.
Business only.
Okay, right. Not quite enough iron.
For what? The okay.
Yeah, to finish the belt off.
Okay. I've collected 2 of the 3. Okay, and then labs. Where should our science sort of sector be, do you reckon?
This is all temporary.
No, like, I mean in the future, obviously. Where do you think would be a good idea?
I don't know, somewhere open.
Yeah.
You know, I think because that's if you think about it, it's the tail end of the kind of the production setup.
Mm-hmm.
So it needs to be at the tail end, right? So it will be the last bit that you build.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. That's an actual real live inserter there. Oh, so close. Hold on, there we go. I've got a couple of bits of belt.
Awesome. Everything should be working. Yep, here it goes.
Survey says.
Is it going to work? Well, of course it'll work, really.
It's going to work, but
of course it's going to work.
We're standing around like it's some kind of momentous occasion. It's probably because it's got wood in there at the moment.
There
we go. Look, we're in business.
Yeah. Okay. So
what have we got there? 2 boilers there. So we
got 2 boilers.
Need another inserter on that one. I've just stolen all the copper, so I'll stick half of it in this box.
It's okay. Now we can probably go to automating the iron production, I think.
I like it. Right, here we go. Let's put one there and one there. There's no sense in turning the others off at the moment. We might as well leave them running.
Yeah. Okay. I have the poles. There's a rhythm that you can get into when placing like the electricity pylons.
You know, if you hold the button down, so if you hold your left button down, you can just run away from it, and it will auto space them for you.
Will it?
Yeah.
But does it space them right?
It does. At max distance. It won't do for the first couple. It'll feel like it's just spamming them all over the place. But after you keep moving a little bit, it will auto place.
Oh, that's see, you're the pro here. Like, I have no idea.
No, I've just played a lot of it. Don't confuse that with professionalism.
Okay.
There we go. Look, that's things happening. That is.
That's it working.
Actually, what would be better here? Having not thought this through. There we go. Magic.
Working.
Okay, let's get the research lab up.
Power over there. Is it working? And then we can start creating our first science packs.
Yep.
Awesome. What are we going to head for first?
Okay, let's have a look. Well, it's going to be automation, isn't it? Because that way we can have assembly machines.
Yes, that's a burden lifted.
Yeah.
Okay. Put those 2 in and get to work on that.
Yep.
Awesome. So are we going to have what's our sort of production facility going to look like?
Huge.
Huge.
Yes.
Nice.
So I've been mucking around with smart inserters and using them as a means of turning the factory effectively on and off.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got an idea that we're going to explore.
An idea.
An idea. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited for this idea, to be honest.
I like to leave an element of mystery to things, but yeah, we've got an idea.
Going to be huge.
Yes. significantly sizable, but only turned on when it needs to be.
Well, that will save a lot of power.
Come on, electrician. Come on, wire these inserters up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? Oh, over here, okay.
Yeah. Until we get to the point we've got electric furnaces, I think we can just build stuff kind of ad hoc.
Yeah. Well, I think electric furnaces are sort of essential for everything.
Well, if you ever want to leave things unattended, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I have taken to in the later game, going back to what is it? The steel furnaces, because you end up having a whole load of resources left over. So in my case, it was solid fuel. I ended up having just tons of it kicking around the place.
Yeah.
So I used steel furnaces to make steel. I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
How retro.
Yeah. Wow. It's really quite a good idea. And yeah. Good point. Good point. And well, you know, hopefully we'll finish this series with significantly less than 30,000 spare iron plates.
Yeah, and that's before you start looking at things like, you know, other stuff. Hey, there we go. Right, job done.
Fantastic.
All right, I think that'll cover it for this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's progress. We've finished our first bit of research. We've got a
for sure.
What have we learned there? Assembly machines, which I love assembly machines. Smashing. So why not tune in next time, where more progress will happen at a rapid pace.
And if you're interested, episode 2 will be on my channel, which is Orbital Potato, and there'll probably be a link down in the description if you're nice enough to include it.
Oh, we'll use all kinds of annotations and things to have, you know, titles sliding across the video that people can link, which should be appearing about now.
Well, I hope so. I hope one of our editing capabilities are up to the job.
Yep, smashing. Right, thanks very much for tuning in. Catch you next time.
Cheers.